Good morning, guys. It's Anna. It's not really morning, it's noon, but I just woke up, so I'm tired. It's Thursday, July 7th, and I have absolutely nothing to do today. Well, I'm about to go to breakfast with my best friends. So I have a plan today, so we'll see. Anyways, if you follow me on Instagram and you watch my story, I just put up a video like 10 minutes ago saying that I'm bisexual, which is the point of this video, as you can tell by the title. I am not straight, which is kind of a tricky way of putting it because I have no idea what the fuck I am, but I know I'm not straight. So let's talk about this. So ever since I was like really little, I remember like having crushes on girls, but I didn't know it was a crush because I was raised Mormon, which is like very, I mean, now the position of the church is that like, oh, we accept gays and stuff, but it's just wrong, so they, you know, shouldn't be allowed to be happy. Not really, that's not like their exact words, but pretty much that. But growing up, like, my parents were like very against it. Like, my dad was like, it's a mental illness that like shouldn't be, you know, seen as okay, and my mom's like, everybody has crushes on girls, that's how the gays get you. And I'm like, But yeah, like, ever since I was young, I had crushes on girls, but I didn't know that it was a crush because I, like, refused to admit it to myself. But, you know, I liked girls, and I would daydream about them. I would, you know, like, have dreams about them. Like, I would have sex dreams about other girls, and I would have sex dreams about guys, too. Like, it was always a given that I was interested in guys because we live in a very heteronormative society. So it was always a given that I was interested in guys. But I kind of like slowly became okay that I was interested in girls. Like in middle school, I fell in love with my best friend who was a girl. And, what I thought was falling in love. But I had the ginormous, biggest ever crush on her. And like, I knew what it was, but I kind of just thought like, oh, you know, this is, as I'm going through puberty, like, my hormones are being weird and, like, boys seem confusing, so sometimes your body, not your body, like, sometimes it's just easier to have a crush on a girl. But, like, I had crushes on girls. Even when I was, like, really little, like, 4 or 5, I had this friend, she would, like, come over and we would, like, play boyfriend-girlfriend. And, like, we would, like, get in our underwear and, like, cuddle in the bed, like, pretend like we were boyfriend-girlfriend, like, that is so gay. Like, I don't know how I didn't realize it. And, like, going through middle school, I had crushes on girls. High school, I had crushes on girls. It was in my junior year when I was talking to my friend who's a lesbian about this crush that I had on this girl in the hospital. And she was like, Anna, did you ever think you're bisexual? And up until then, I'd always been, anytime anything would come up, they'd be like, Anna, I think you're bisexual. I'd be like, nope, I'm straight. Like, I almost got straight tattooed on my forehead. I was like, I am fucking straight. But obviously I wasn't. So my friend was like, Anna, do you ever think maybe you're bisexual? And I was like, I think you're right. I think I am. And so that was like a year and a half ago. And I've been pretty okay with that. And I tried telling my parents, and they freaked the fuck out and were like, you're not allowed to have sleepovers with anybody. Like, we're gonna lock you up in your room. You can never look at girls again. Like, I mean, not exactly, but they were like, you can never have sleepovers with anybody now, because who knows what's gonna happen. I'm like, Mom, they're my friends. I'm not gonna fuck them. But, I mean, if it happened, but I was like, Mom, chill. And so I eventually convinced them that it was just a phase, so that I could have sleepovers. And I kind of want to tell them, but, like, my parents are so fucking homophobic. My dad's like, yeah, it's a mental illness that, like, shouldn't be indulged in. And my mom, like, just the other day, I was listening to I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. My mom was listening to it. As soon as the chorus came on, she skipped it and went, that's an inappropriate song. And I was like, it's about kissing. You listen to songs about sex. I feel like that's more inappropriate. But I'm okay with it. And, like, I haven't publicly told anybody. Like, I've told my close friends. I don't know, the past week I've just been like really into girls, and like with Pride Month I wanted to make this video for Pride Month, but then I started trying to make it and then I got interrupted and then I just never finished it. Every month is Pride Month. So I decided now's a good time to make this video. I can, I don't know, publicly announce who I am and that I'm proud of it. And I'm not sure exactly how I feel with guys. Sometimes I feel like I think guys are attractive because I've been taught that I should think that guys are attractive. Because, like, I don't know, there's not many people in general that, like, I'm interested in romantically or sexually. Like, within the past year, I think I've had, like, a legitimate crush on one person, this guy that I work with. And even now, it's, like, fizzling out because, but, I mean, I've had a boyfriend before, and, like, so I know I'm definitely interested in guys, I think, but it's, like, I don't know, it's so fucking complicated. So that's why I'm not gonna, like, label myself as, like, bisexual or lesbian or gay. I mean, I guess queer is the best word I could use because it basically is like a big umbrella for anybody not straight. So I'm just gonna say I'm not straight and I really fucking like girls. But I don't know, like, I just don't know how the word bisexual feels. I mean, I literally just made a video saying that I'm bisexual, like, on my Instagram story. So I guess it can kind of count. This is a big part of who I am, and I'm kind of sick of hiding it, and I just want to feel like I can completely be myself. And maybe by making this more known, I'll meet a lovely girl. I really want to I don't want to use the word experiment because it's not like a science experiment, but like I want to see how I feel being with a girl versus being with a guy. But I had the last time I liked a guy and he liked me back was my freshman year, 2014. That was 3 years ago. So, I mean, how much, like, I can't really compare that, especially since I was so sick of my eating disorder then, and, like, things are completely different now. If you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss my videos, which I'll probably post more. I always say that. Casper's sleeping on the floor right in front of me, so he's not gonna like this. Casper! Don't worry, he loves me, but, yeah. Will you say bye? Say bye, Casper! Bye! Meow. Meow.